Let's get into it. Jim Norton and his wife. People want me to talk about this. Jim Norton has married the same trans person from Euphoria. Jules.
That's me.
Oh, did you see I sat up a little too high? You saw I wasn't tucked in. Yep. So Jim Norton went ahead and married a trans person. You know, Jim Norton on the Opie and Anthony show, Jules, you were a child when this came out. I'd be listening on XM Sirius satellite radio, and Jim Norton rose to fame on the Opie and Anthony show because he would talk about how when he was in grade school, him and his other guy friend sucked each other's dicks. People were, flying off the road when they heard this story. They couldn't believe that he would do something like that. And this was before podcasting. This was, I'm telling you, just a story about a guy sucking a guy's dick. I remember that was like crazy to hear on the radio. And it was so nuts. And everyone was like, this Jim Norton guy is crazy. Now, I always felt a really eerie, dark, sinful feeling when I heard about this. When I hear these stories that these comedians tell, they're like, oh, yeah, when I was a kid, I jacked my friend. No. Not normal. I'll tell you this. I played doctor as a kid with a fucking girl. I got completely naked with this girl. I was about 3 years old. My mom came into the room. We were hiding under the blanket. She goes, what's going on? She ripped off the blanket. We were both naked. She goes, what are you doing? I was in deep, deep trouble. That was the only time I ever experimented. At least it was with a hot-ass chick, 3 years old. Never once. And I'll tell you this, it's not normal to experiment with guys ever. Not when you're 1, not when you're 10, not when you're drunk, not when you're high, never. You should never want to put your arm around a guy. You should never want to shake a man's hand. Stay away from men. Jim Norton, his whole life was, oh yeah, we'd fuck each other off. We'd fuck each other. We love each other. It's disgusting. You should have been exiled from the comedy community for admitting those stories. Jim is a little insecure right now. Jim's a little insecure because he's debuted, and this is just perfect timing, isn't it? Isn't it perfect timing in the world for Jim Norton to debut his fully trans wife, not girlfriend, wife, and they're making vlogs to show you that it's fine, right? Not that him marrying a trans person is fine, but Jim Norton wants to show you that he's still the same old cool Jim Norton that you remembered from Opie and Anthony. So he's decided to make these vlogs where him and his new trans wife do a shtick, pretending that they bicker with each other. The Odd Couple. And from what I found, my findings, and we'll watch a little together right here, Jim and his wife's Christmas vlog, I think Jim is very insecure about the rollout of the trans wife. Nobody's ever done this, right? Nobody's had a trans wife before in all of history. This is the first one, and it comes at a time, 5 years after the debut of Caitlyn Jenner. It comes at a time when we just canceled Bud Light for being associated with trannies. Comes at a time where Robin Tran is part of Redbar. And people have been asking me for months, Mike, are you going to cover this, Jim, or have you fallen to the trans lie, the big trans scam? And I said, you know what? I'll say this. Mike loves Robbie Hoffman, tranny. Mike loves Robin Tran, Chinese Tran. Mike hates Jim Norton's wife. Sorry. She's a bitch. She's stupid. She's a guy. Let me show you this video here.
I just wanted to quickly say before you move on, the chat was pointing out that Joke World's ideal holiday party is 100% whites.
Ooh, Joke World is racist. Tell everybody.
Luis J. Gomez and Bobby Lee are the most two.
Joke World?
What the fuck,
guys,
man?
Everyone go into his comments and say, Joke World, how come you never cover any black comedians? You're awfully white. Joke World is a little slimy, racist, Jew, rich, fucking trust fund faggot. I really hate Joke World. And he'll never speak of me. Why don't you cover me, Joke World? You know, he had Tom Segura on. He did this big interview letting Tom promote 69 Minutes last week. Well, then 69 Minutes came out. It was a total bomb. I can't find one person who says they liked 69 Minutes. Everyone's turning on Tom. Well, Joke World, where's your review of 69 Minutes?
Too scared.
Why aren't you covering the fact that Tom Segura, the biggest comedian in your world, is now being hated on by everybody? Where's the report about that, Joke World? Why aren't you covering that? Because that's a big story in comedy, that everyone's turned on Tom Segura like I've been praying for 7 or 8 years. It's happened. They all hate him. Go to one of Tom Segura's Instagram stories or his posts. It's all hate. Now, I even got 400 likes. You know, Tom Segura posted this. He's trying to get back in with his fans now. He knows trouble is abound. You know, he's been distancing himself too much from the fans. He's rich. They all hate him now. So now he's doing this thing where he pretends he's buddies with his fans. He posted this movie poster of a movie that just came out. I don't know what movie it was, but he writes, "This movie was so terrible. Can we discuss it?" Now, he's never posted anything like that in his life on Instagram. So it leads me to believe, oh, you're trying to be like one of the guys now with your fans. Like, you know that everyone's turning, so you're going out of your way and trying to be like, hey, guys, I'm like one of you. And he's trying to like rap with them and sit with them and talk with them. Now, little too late. He's doing what Ethan Klein does after he gets in a little bit of trouble. He's being overly nice to everybody around him to hope that they stick by his side. So I commented on his post. I go, are we going to discuss how terrible 69 Minutes was? 393 likes, 21 comments from Segura fans agreeing with me. Look at how the tides are turning. Why did we bring up Tom? Joke World. Oh, yeah, Joke World racist.
So,
Joke World. Oh.
Joke World is anti-black. Make sure you tell everybody.
Where did it go? That's weird. That's really weird. I didn't feel any go down my throat, but the bottle is now empty, and I don't see it spilled on me. Where did it go?
That means that one was the poison.
Guys, do you own any of these? Keep a couple vials of your favorite
Next
drink.
show, I'm filling all of the vials with Celsius and one with piss.
It spilled. No. They all spilled? Wait a minute. I just promoted. Look at, here, cut to this vial. This was a tightly closed vial. Look, it's empty. They're all tightly closed and they all spilled out and leaked. Guys, keep 3 of these on. If you're ever wearing a suit, you're at a party, fill up 3 of these with your favorite beverage, not liquor. Coke, Diet Coke, Pepsi, Sprite, Celsius. Put them in your pocket, and when someone's not looking, pull it out and go like this. Oh, shit. And then try to, hide it. Believe me, your friends will think that's really fucking cool.
Wow, and they're even putting out Joke World stole Juice World's name and logo, and you can't even give any shout-outs
He
to
hates
the
fucking black
community.
people. He hates poverty.
You take from them.
He's
without
rich.
giving
That's a
anything back.
trust fund spoiled Jew. Let's show you Jim Norton. People have been waiting. You guys all remember the comedian Jim Norton from the Opie and Anthony world. Chippison, our favorite character here. Is this see-through? Doesn't it look like this is completely
what if there's
see-through?
an embarrassing reflection in the bottle?
Oh my God.
Don't show me. I'm not dressed up.
Don't show me. Let the rhythm take us over. Don't show me.
No, I know no one wants to hear from me, but I think that Jim Norton should come out and be a super nice guy to his new wife.
Yes.
And be really cool and cute, but instead he feels like he has to do this tough guy.
Wait till you see how Jim Norton is treating his new trans wife. So they started vlogging, and they're doing it all. So they started vlogging to normalize. We're against that, right? We're against these people. And he's also doing the thing where he's splitting up every second of his life into a short. That's up there. This vlog alone will have 8 clips, 9 shorts, and it'll have a month-long run where he's posting the shorts and the clips and the thumbnails, and he's really trying to, do a thing. There's text being written. Let's just dig in. Let's see his vlog. He's married. He's literally married a trans person. That's wild. That's the wildest thing that's happened since Bill Burr married that black wife, Nia, right? This is way wilder. This is psycho. In a lot of people,
when you marry a trans person, you have to be like, "Look, guys, you just shove her around, and she's just like a guy."
You'll see. So that's what he's doing, and this is where my commentary comes into place. Not that he's dating a trans person; it's how he's treating the trans person because he's insecure about what essentially is dating a full guy. Now, there's no such thing as I'm not gay. I'm just with a trans woman. You're a gay man dating a man. This is her fanny. She's got an Adam. It's a full guy, and you're alone in a house with her. It's scary. Scary. Sorry, the world hasn't gotten there yet. The trans people haven't gotten there yet. If you're a trans person, you really want to be in a relationship with a guy, you don't even know if that's proper yet. You don't know if that's a thing. This could all be a mental episode. Let's wait. Let's find out. Let's wait 20 years. Let's see what Jim Norton does with this wife. Watch this.
Please open those. Stop making me
Look
wait.
what he's doing to her
I gotta
butt.
go to work.
I wish I had to fart right now. Men would probably pay for that.
All right.
It's in New York. Nikki and Jim. They've got a show.
I'm ready to stand when I start this.
Exactly.
Vlog. I'm like,
we were
hell
so
yeah.
excited. But they're doing an insecure fake vlog. Have you guys seen that fake skit show that Brian Callen and Chris D'Elia do?
Ooh.
Where they riff.
I hate that.
Brian Callen and Chris D'Elia have put out this 30-minute thing, and they've put out 3 of them so far, where it's both of them doing an activity in their home, riffing. And it's supposed to be like a sitcom, right? They're riffing as if it's a sitcom. Well, Jim Norton's doing the same thing. There's not an honest bone in this vlog. It's all riffing, but the riffing has backfired. You'll see what I mean. He's going too far. If it was just an honest showing of him and his wife and him treating her nice, which he probably does off camera, we'd go, oh, that's so sweet to do to a guy. But instead, watch this little
He's going about this all
this
the wrong
little
way.
attitude he puts on. This is no good. Watch this. Let's try a menthol.
Today I'm wearing red.
This is the woman.
Red. Shoes are from Jeffrey Campbell. I have to get my nails done. Maybe that's a video
Look, we
for
start
later.
the video together. You're just doing your own opening video. We're gonna set the tree up. We had one last year. We just threw it out. There's no room to store it.
So you get to see Jim's full apartment, by the way. Which is nice. So it does appear that he's rich. He has a rich person's New York apartment. It's got a view, so he must be getting paid very well. It's not decorated very nice. It's not rich enough, but he is rich. I like seeing when somebody's rich.
We are again. Price is right.
I really value Christmas, especially being Nordic. Christmas is very important.
Yeah, and
She's
one
Nordic.
important thing is you want
Jim
this poster.
Nordic.
God, it's one of the best comedy albums of all time, and this is a
know.
rare poster. But for the Christmas videos, she wants it to be down. It's going to go back up.
I just want it to be more cozy.
So they're doing none. So he goes, she doesn't think this poster of Richard Pryor is Christmassy enough, so I'm going to put up a better poster. You should never have a poster. Well, in your living room. You should never have a poster. Okay, guys? It's a pro tip. Watch this.
I'll put something else there. Oh.
Whoop! Jeffrey
what are you even
scared.
doing right now? Hello?
I'm getting a poster to replace Richard Pryor.
All right, but that's not what we're doing right now, Jim.
I have to.
So it's all an act. It's a shtick. The Odd Couple. They're fighting. This is on purpose. You thought that would be hilarious to be bent over. That's never funny. So the concept of this is going to be a grueling display of how Jim can't do housework. You know, how is this odd couple going to hang a frame? They can't possibly hang a frame or decorate a tree without issues, right? This is sure to be hilarious. What they didn't understand is you got to make the shtick a little, you got to do some more writing here. It can't just be you fake trying to hang a frame. You'll see what I mean. Watch this.
Crack.
Can you hold
Why do
this?
you wear your boxers so low?
I'm fat, they fall.
That's not gonna fit there.
Go in the back and help me guide it, for Pete's sake. Be a help, not a hindrance.
What do I do? Jim, I'm wearing
You see how
cashmere.
he's
So
treating
what?
him?
This is not good. You're either gonna scratch a wall
No,
or
we're not.
hurt your foot. Can you just
they're-
let it go?
They're putting up, the joke is they're taking down the Richard Pryor poster. It's not Christmassy enough, so he's replacing it with his favorite band, Kiss. Which now I can see, look at this, it's men in drag here. So he's been into this for a while, huh? Kiss stinks. The main guy is a Zionist. Zionist shill.
Can you just stop?
What?
Just let it go.
Fake fighting.
Let it go.
No, this is not gonna work. Get me a fork, I'll show you a trick. Give me a fork.
You need to hire someone for this next time.
Oh. Fuck.
What did
Fake.
you do?
Nothing.
Can you just stop right now?
Now, see, this is a very fancy picture frame hook that he got. That shows that he's rich.
And look at that fork. I mean, hello.
The fork is gold. Look at this
Luxury.
fork. This is just a standard fork for a tranny.
God damn.
The Queen's tranny fork. Okay, watch this.
Just stop.
What, it's supposed to be like that?
No, it's not. Just...
So the idea is they're
the
two
guys.
retards, right?
No, come on. Ooh, is that awesome? Fantastic. That's the glitter poster.
I hate it. I fucking hate it.
Come on, it's the Kiss glitter poster. It's the holidays. Oh my God, if that looks phenomenal. There we go.
What do you want me to do?
Make me coffee.
Jim does give me a credit card and an easy
So they
line.
thought their debut should be that they just argue with each other and treat each other like shit. Nobody wants to see that with a new couple. What you want to see with a new couple is how great they get along. That would have been a heartwarming piece to show that you guys are really nice to each other. But no, they're doing shtick with each other, trying to insult each other. That's very, I don't like watching a couple insult each other. This ain't King of Quang. I don't like that. I never liked it when they did it in sitcoms. I don't like it now. I don't like when I see Steel Toe do this during his hot tub stream. Did everybody see?
I think that the
Steel
cowboy
toes.
hat with the
She was
bejeweled
beautiful.
bikini. I think April's
I'll tell you
finally
this.
found her vibe. She looked amazing.
Instead of porn in the morning while you're still asleep, I jack off to April from Steel Toe. Tell everyone that's what I use. That's what I use. Okay, watch. We'll just show you another.
Thank you, sweetie.
So now they're going to
This
pretend.
part is like so
This is the
crazy to
grueling
me.
part. So they've got a fake Christmas tree. It comes in 3 pieces. It's easy peasy. A kid could set this up. They're going to pretend that they can't set this up while arguing.
This is like one of those infomercial videos where they show a guy like opening a cupboard and all the
Yeah.
cups fall out and he can't grab them. It's like anyone can set up a
Anyone
Christmas
can
tree.
do this.
Fucking hot in here, Nick. Jesus.
I made your coffee.
How is it 77 degrees in the house?
It's not that warm.
It's 70. No, it's 82.
Oh my God. Just,
I
we
want a
don't
divorce.
like the same temperature.
want a
We'll get over it.
This is the biggest one, I think.
Wait, should we put down the tree
He thinks
skirt
this is
first?
funny enough
Hold
to
on, the
show.
fucking
He
thing's
thinks
coming
this
out
is
already.
fucking
Is this
funny
right?
enough.
Okay. Ow!
Oh,
Ow! Don't lift my shirt.
This
my
is
fat
all
back.
fucking
a
frantic. old-
nice silver bezel TV. You see this? The main TV in his house. I don't know where you get this anymore. Brushed silver bezel. Bezel. No. Black bezel is what is being done right now. I'm sure in many years we'll switch it back to silver and back to black again. But right now, black bezel only. You don't want silver. That's ruining your movies, right?
Old man. No, don't put that on yet.
I
Look,
have
so they're
to.
going to fight
Oh,
over the
really?
tree.
Yes. What are you doing? Hold it. You're not helping me. Come on. God fucking
This is all
damn it.
fake.
I don't think that goes there. That's the bottom one. This is the bottom.
There's 3 pieces. You put the first one in. And the
Yep,
second
very
one, and the
easy.
top
Anyone can
one.
do this.
Barnacles.
Jules has
I don't
done
like the
this before.
barnacles.
Nick, they're not barnacles.
Yeah, I don't think that's the bottom one.
This made me
Thanks.
mad.
He's standing over it, puzzling
Yeah.
about what to do.
This is all fake. He thinks this is good enough.
To make it look like I did it perfect.
You're embarrassing yourself. Wait till you see the sound bar they have. I'll cut
Pretty
to that.
positive that's the bottom. Because the plug is there too. Watch out!
Can I have scissors, please?
For what?
Ow!
Oh,
Just let me have
Come
scissors.
on.
Can I have my glasses, please?
And do you think we're
It's these things
dying?
I
You
gotta
think
take
we're
off.
I don't know where
dying
your
laughing
glasses
at
are.
All right,
this?
just scissors, please. My glasses are there, please.
Now, I want Jim Norton to know.
I mean, you're
Here, I'll
opening
tell
it
you what I
while
want him to know.
I'm literally under it, and you're opening it.
I've got a
What are you,
message for
crazy
Jim
person?
Norton coming up. Wait, I want to see the wife. Get that wife in the shot.
Can I have my glasses, please?
Show her.
It's these things I got to take off.
I don't know where your glasses are.
All right, just scissors, please. My glasses are there, please.
Okay. Just so you know, Jim, and please tell everybody, your old friend Anthony Cumia has jacked off to your new wife many times. Many times. He jacks off to the videos of you and your wife supporting Christmas. Did you know that, Jim? Tell everyone.
I'm sure he would
We'll
love
wrap this
that.
up.
Well, it's, I'm literally under
He would
it, and
like
you're
that,
opening
probably,
it.
the
I'm
cock.
a crazy person.
Wait, this one part coming up.
This is bad. Okay, wait, I got to show this. Here's his TV setup, the main TV. You've got the mount sticking out the side. That's the mount. You'll see another angle of this. Here's what's worse. Look at the sound bar. Now, I've seen this done before. There's a group of people out there, a community, who think the sound bar should be flush with the bottom of the TV. Oh! Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Do dogs eat bullets?
Please keep them away from him.
Whoa! The sound bar is hitting the top of the TV. There should be at least this much space. And you gotta pick these sound bars nicely. You don't just pick any big bulbous black item. You know, first of all, our sound bar is a Sonos Arc. The big Sonos, and we got the white one, and it blends into the white wall, and it's got this much of a space. It looks beautiful. I'd show you it. I don't show people pictures of my personal life.
Especially since we do have a poster in the living room.
It's a nice poster. Our living room's beautiful. If people saw it, it'd be overwhelming.
Oh my God, there's so many
bullet
bullets.
for you, bullet for you,
Our
bullet
ops
for
are
you.
going to be
These are
coming by,
expensive
and
too,
I'm
I'll
going to
tell
be
you.
scrambling all over the floor to load them.
Winchester Full Metal Jacket, service grade. I'm of service to you. Bullets everywhere.
And if you step
this is a
on one,
Sonos. What brand of Sonos is this?
If you step on a bullet, it explodes like a landmine.
It could. I would think it does. I don't know much about bullets. I've practiced my guns maybe once. I barely use all the guns. I buy a new gun before I've even practiced the first one that I bought 3 years ago. So what kind of Sonos soundbar is this, Jules? This looks like one
older
maybe
one.
from when Sonos first came out.
First edition.
It's so hideous, and people, like, why would you, look at this. This is what your living room looks like? Nobody sees a problem with this look? I'd rather you don't need a sound. Half of you don't need it. You guys all think sound bars are where it's at. You don't need it. The speakers on the TVs these days are beautiful. Just use those. I like a mono internal speaker. Tinny, barely loud, no bass. But look at that. See how that thing
You
comes
can't
out?
tell the volume has changed between
No.
level 20 and 76.
Nope.
It's basically the same.
Look at this crap. A candle in a cage. What kind of pussy can't just light the candle on the floor and let it burn to the board?
That's not. How is this helpful? How is that helpful?
This is the
I'm
part that
wearing
gets bad. Then we'll move
All
cashmere.
on.
right, Nick. Over here.
Oh my God.
God damn it.
What?
It keeps falling on me.
Look at this.
Let it go lightly. Slow.
Okay.
Wow.
There we go.
There you go.
No,
All right,
that.
let's start connecting. Wait, we gotta put the top on.
Not me.
Hold on. Excuse me.
And you even have to put them out like
And
this.
why does anyone need to see this, Jim Norton? Because you just wanted to show your trans wife? You guys want to vlog now? You want to be famous? This is not content. Fake putting together a Christmas tree pretending you've never done it before. This is not acceptable. So you could have gotten away with this trans wife as far as Red Bar goes. We're here to support these freaks, these fucks, these suicides waiting to happen. I can't wait till the trans people I know kill themselves so I get to go to a funeral. Because I will show up with a speech. A big, fancy bottle of wine and a speech.
Wear this exact.
So, Jim, you could have... I'll wear this same outfit. Jim, you could have gotten away with this, but you decided to be a little poser, a little faker with this fake-ass stuff. And is anyone watching? Let's see the view count here. 30K views 2 weeks ago. Sorry, we're beating you on our most pixelated clip channels.